Hello and welcome to one more English lesson, and we're gonna move on our practicing, on EIKEN, okay? And of course today we're gonna work again on EIKEN, grade 2, which is like one of the highest, but of course we're gonna use a different example today, okay? It's gonna be only the question part, okay? And I don't know, maybe if we have time we're gonna work on 3 pages, so just follow me, do your best. Again, every time that we're gonna do this type of lesson, I recommend you to get a pencil, a paper, and just put the number of the questions and then the answer, the best one, or the one that you think that will fit better, right? So are you ready for that? I hope so, and good luck for you, because this is a kind of a high level, so not so easy, but I mean it's very good to practice this very famous Japanese test. Okay, so let's go together. Okay, so enjoy the lesson and let's have fun. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen with you as I always do. We have here grade 2, again, and as always we know that the enunciation is Japanese, but I mean it doesn't matter, because we don't need to know that right now. Okay, and then here we have this just grade 2, and then let's begin. Okay, so this is the first page. I'm gonna move my head just a little bit here, for to not be a problem, right, for you. So and then we have here, in Japanese, some things written in Japanese up, right? So I guess you can follow here, right? I mean, it's very similar. I mean, if you are able to read Japanese, you're gonna know that here we have like tsugi no ichi kara 20 no nani nani ni hitori eru no ni, okay? And then we have the rest of the question, right? So basically, what does that mean in English, okay? I mean, if you are an English speaker student, even if you don't read Japanese, the basic explanation here is that we have a question, and down below we have like some sentence, and there is a missing part on the sentence, and then we have four options: number one, number two, number three, and number four. And then we have to pick the best one to the exercise. Only that. Simple like this. Okay. So I'm gonna share that with you right now, right? Okay, I'm gonna make some comments on the answers, right? Of course, right? Then of course I'm gonna recommend you the I'm gonna try to do some of them as an example to you, and then the rest you do that by yourself, right? So are you ready? Let's go on. And okay, so let's get back and let's go for question number one. Okay, so I'm gonna highlight some words using yellow, and then the answers using maybe using blue or something. Okay, so last week Shelly, Shelly is a name, so just be aware of that. Went to see a horror movie. She went, so it's a past thing, and it was about a strange na 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 that was half shark and half man. Okay, so again, it was about a strange that was half shark and half man. So, in your opinion, right? On it was about a strange what? Maybe is it like a creature? Is it mineral, package, instrument? Which one do you think is the best option here? Again, simple but very important recommendation for you. Of course, to be able to answer that, we need to know the vocabulary. Like what is creature, what is mineral, what is package, what is instrument. Okay, because if you don't know the meaning of the words, or if you don't understand the question properly, so I mean like the chances of you choosing the wrong answer, it's gonna be really high. So my recommendation to you, if you don't know the meaning of the answer, get the word, go to the dictionary, check the meaning, and then after you get back. But teacher, is it okay to check the meaning in the dictionary? Yes, it is. We are practicing, right? So no problem now. Of course, during the real test, you can't look at the dictionary, right? So let's get back once you get the my explanation, right? So creature, mineral, package, instrument. I mean, I think my opinion, they are easy words. Creature, I'm gonna give you the definition for that in Portuguese. Criatura, mineral, mineral. package, yeah, uma embalagem, né, um pacote. Instrument, instrumento, right? So, I mean, what do you think? What do you think is the best one here, right? Just let me know if you know the answer. Okay, and I mean, if you are a Japanese speaker, right? Creature, yeah, it's like ikimono, okay? Tatueba, the butsu toka, to watashi right? So this is a creature, okay? Of course, normally we use more to describe like the butsu animals, okay? And I mean, mineral, yeah. If you translate that, yeah, like you can go for kobutsu, yeah. So like, um, I mean, like some we have some minerals like some stones, that kind of stuffs, right? So just I mean you can go to the dictionary to go deeper. Package, yeah, packaging normally, yeah, like I think we use the same, yeah. I don't know if you're a Japanese person, what do you think? You can give me more information about that, yeah. And instrument is like gaki, so of course it depends on here. Doesn't the information that we have, like the question, it's not really deep. So I don't know. Is it like a musical instrument? Yeah, I don't know. So, but just for you to know, instrument in Japanese normally we say gaki. Okay, uh, so what do you think? Yeah, Shelley went to the movie. It was a horror, and it was about a strange. Which one do you think sounds better here? Was a strange creature, maybe? Yeah, that was. Take a look here. This thing here, it's very helpful, right? It was half shark and half man. Mineral package instrument. So which one do you think is the best one? For me, it's obvious, right? If it's something that was half shark, half man, we know that man and shark are like living things. So the best one, of course, the option is gonna be creature. Okay, so the answer for number one, the best one, is going to be number one, creature. Okay, why? Because it fits best with the question. Okay, she was talking about a half shark, half man. So what is it exactly? It's a creature. Okay, mineral, it cannot be half man. Package, no way. An instrument, not either, right? So no big deal. Next one, number two. And after high school, Ted joined it. Okay, so we have some important words here. Let's go. Let's take a look on that. Ted joined the something so that he could serve his country. He felt proud. Important word as well. Yeah, when he put on his army uniform. Sorry, let me. Yeah, his army uniform. That's important. Uh, for the first time. Yeah, so he joined something, right? So wait a minute, let me just get that thing here better one more time. Okay, so now I think join the. Okay, so and what are the options? Let's see the options that we have here. Affair, emergency, container, military. So what do you think is the best option here? Again, yeah, after high school, Ted joined the no so that he could serve his country. He felt proud when he put on his army uniform. So, what is army uniform? This is a very helpful word, in my opinion. Okay, for the first time, and then he joined in. Yeah, when you join, you go in, you get together. Yeah, like you start participating of something. So maybe a fair, emergency, container, military. Which one do you think is the best one? Yeah, so I can't give you really more info besides that because I mean, if I give you more, I'm gonna give you the answer, right? So think about what is the best one and let me know. Again, if you don't know the meaning of the word, right, look for that, okay? Like, what is that, teacher? What does that word mean? Okay, I'm gonna read here. I'm gonna get one definition, right, for the word affair. Okay, just to help you only this time. Okay, so listen to me. I'm gonna read that for you. Okay. And let me get back here to you very quickly. Okay. So can you see me? Affair. I'm gonna read something here for you. Yeah. Affair can have some different meanings like political events, events in personal life, shocking event. Yeah. So and relationship actually. Okay. Example: affairs. Normally, the definition of affair is events and activities relating to the government, politics, economy, etc. Okay. For example, the new president is seen to be unreliable on foreign affairs. Yeah, on these topics like that, right? So in this case here, yep, probably could be something like that. Okay, or I mean, or things related. Another way to use affair. Okay, it's things related to your personal life. Okay, uh, like with, for example, I'm gonna read a sentence for you. We are friends, but I don't know much about their private affairs, personal affairs, like their personal information, let's say, right? Okay. And I mean, is when you have like actually another one is like uh, something that happens, especially something shocking in public or political life. Yeah, like several government, many government ministers resigned because of the affair of like some issue of some problems that they had. You know, so this is another way that you can use affair. Okay, so do you get it? Some of the ways, right? So, but of course, go back there, try to get the best one, and let me know. Let's continue. Let's get back here. Number three, we have this name here. Yeah, I don't know, is it if it's probably Japanese? Yeah, so maybe Reika's. Yeah, maybe the way to read Reika's dream. So the dream of Reika, yeah, is to work for a famous French restaurant in Tokyo. So she's trying to something this by going to a cooking school. So remember, she has a dream. What is her dream? Work for a French restaurant in Tokyo. And she's trying to, I don't know, maybe to get that goal, right? By, she's trying to do that by going to a cooking school. So she's trying to what? I mean, she's trying something, and to to do that, she's going to school. So what what is her goal, let's say, what he wants to reach by going to school? She's trying to decrease this. I mean, what is this? What is the meaning of this word here? This here, okay, works as a pronoun just to help you. Yeah, this work as a pronoun for her to work in a famous restaurant. Yeah, it's just to not repeat that. Yeah, trying to what? To work in a famous restaurant. And for that she's going to school, right? To cooking school. So we can say, yeah, by that we can say that on, let me go back here down below. She's trying to decrease, she's trying to unite, she's trying to overwhelm, she's trying to accomplish. Four difficult words, right? What do you think? Do you understand these words? Again, if you don't, right, you can go to the dictionary, check that. Okay, and I'm gonna give you just some, yeah, of the words, just some to help you. But I mean, the ones that I don't explain to you, so you go to the dictionary and get by yourself, right? So decrease is when you, is the opposite of increase. Increase is get the numbers higher, yeah, get the percentage higher. So decrease is get the percentage down. So is she trying to decrease her dream to work for a famous French restaurant? I don't think so, right? Anyway, unite, put it together, yeah. And then we have overwhelm and accomplish. So check it out, these two words by yourself. Check the meaning on Macmillan Dictionary, you know, like analyze and then do for me, right? So next one, number 4. Here we have Arthur was going to sell his cafe. Was going to, important word. However, another important word, he something, his decision, because he started, because another thing, yeah, he started to get more customers, and then after a new college opened nearby. Yeah, so this is the situation. Arthur was going to sell his cafe. However, he did something, yeah, in his decision, because he started to get more customers after a new college opened nearby. New customer is like a new client. Okay, so what he, however, he what he abused it. of his decision. He secured his decision. He reversed his decision. He stimulated his decision. Which one do you think is the best one here? Again, just to make it clear for you, if you abuse it, the H comes from abuse. It's similar to the Portuguese one. Do you know? If you don't, check that. Secured, make it safe. Reverse it, you did the opposite. You changed that. That's why you reverse. Yeah, when you change, it's called hantai, right? And stimulated. Yeah, it's like a stimulation. You try to, how can I say, to push that by doing something, like by influencing maybe. So which one do you think sounds better here? Give me your opinion. Next one, number 5. Okay, so I mean, of course, get the answer and go to the next one. Frank did not have, so negative, no, time to write his report. So he asked his boss if he could have a few more days to finish it. Okay, so he did not have something time to write his report. So he was trying to write his report, but he couldn't. And then he asked his boss if he could have a few more days to finish it. To finish what? The report, right? So do you know what is report? If you don't know, check the word report. What is that? Okay. The options. What are the options that we have? We have possible. So maybe he did not have possible. Delicate. Financial. Sufficient. So what do you think? He did not have possible time, delicate time, financial time, sufficient time. What do you think? So what is delicate? Yeah, it's something subtle. Yeah, it's something very like you have to be careful with. So I think delicate is we have that word in Portuguese as well. We have a similar word to that. So I don't think it would be a good option, right? And then financial, it relates to money. Sufficient, yeah, like it's like enough. It's the same as enough time, yeah. Sufficient time, enough time. Possible, which comes from possibility. So what do you think? Which one maybe goes better here? Let me know. Okay, so if you have no problem, let's go to the next page. We have next page here. Ooh, number 6. So follow me. There was a fire at a restaurant in Brixton. Yeah, maybe Brighton, Brixton. I don't know how to pronounce that correct, but it's a city. Yeah, Brixton City, maybe. Yesterday, no one was hurt. Important, but the building was something. Do you know building? If you don't know building, check that. This is an important word. Damaged. Yeah, damaged. So the owners, important word, will have to build a new one. A new one here. Yeah, we use as a how can I say, a pronoun? Yeah, new one, a new building. That's the idea. So, okay, there was a fire. No one was hurt. I mean, no people hurt. But the building had what? Like, the building was mentally damaged? Huh? Wait a minute. Let me check this pronunciation here. I always make a mistake on this pronunciation. Let's go on. Damn it. Listen to that, please. Damage. Yeah, so damaged. Yeah. Do you know that? Yeah, it's when you had like problems on that. Yeah, because something happened. It was like kind of destroyed. Yeah, not at all. Yeah, just some parts. But that when something is hit, it was damaged. Yeah, so mentally damaged, intelligently damaged, annually damaged, or severely damaged. I mean, mentally has to do with mental, yeah. Intelligent as well, if it's our brain, yeah. Annually is like every year. Severely is like very much, like it's when something is really strong. So just like what I said here is just to help you, just to give you some hints. So think about that. Number 7, right? We have here what do we have here? Oh, so Beth. Beth is a name, right? So Beth is the girl, was invited to a wedding party last week. She did not want to go by herself. Yeah, important. By herself. So she asked her friend Jeremy to do something with her. Yeah, she was going to the party. She didn't want to go by herself, which means alone. Yeah. And then, so she asked her friend Jeremy to what? To restrict her, distribute her, accompany her, or promote her. Okay? Which one do you think? Again, I will not give you explanation about these words because I mean, yeah, they are words that you should at least have seen before. If you haven't, check it out by yourself, and then you give me the best answer. Okay? I can say here, this one here, it's obvious, right? Okay, so next one. Let's go down a little bit here. Number 8. Let's go on. So the SOL hyphen 5, yeah, rocket. This SOL is the name of the rocket. Do you know rocket goes to the sky? So we'll leave Earth tomorrow. Important word, we'll leave. Okay, so this rocket, that the name is SOL hyphen 5, yeah, we'll leave Earth tomorrow. So the astronauts, be careful here because we have a like apostrophe here. Okay, so can you see that? There is an apostrophe, so be careful with that. Yeah, it means something, right? And something here is to repair. Another good word here, repair a weather satellite. Weather satellite. Yeah, one word needs another one. It's a weather satellite, specific type of satellite. So let's go to the options here, right? So the astronauts' foundation is to repair, impression, definition, or mission. Which one do you think? I think this one is not so difficult too, yeah? So again, the rocket will leave Earth tomorrow, yeah? They are going to the space, probably, outer space. And then the astronauts, what? Foundation, impression, definition, or mission is to repair a weather satellite. Is to repair, yeah? Is a verb, is an action, yeah? There, something is to repair. They're gonna do that. So which one? Let me know. Next one, going down here. In chemistry class, chemistry is a school subject like math, Portuguese, geography. We have chemistry. So the students added, yeah, a small amount, yeah, amount like quantity of acid to water. So it's an experiment, yeah. Then they used this, to carry out an experiment, yeah. Again, let me go back here a little. Carry out. Very important word. Very important word. Okay, so be careful. So they used this what? Again, yeah, they added a small amount of acid to the water. So they did something, right? And then they used this what? Mixture, climate, entry, or moment. They use this what? And this, when I say this, is this addition of acid to the water. Yeah, when we do this, we can give a name for that. So what do you think? And number 10 here, down below. Next question, right? Let's go on here. It was raining very hard in the morning, so the government had to wait. Had to, important word, to something, their rocket into space. So, okay, it was raining, yeah? It was raining very hard. So they had to wait for what? The rocket into space. To wait to elect, impact, to sweep, or to launch. So it was raining, yeah, again, raining very hard in the morning. So the government had to wait to what? They had to wait to what about the rocket into space? Yeah, what they had to wait to do with their rocket? What is the word that we use here? So tell me what you think about. Okay, so new page here, yeah. The next one, as you can see, this is a long one, right? But let's go. Let's go to the what matters. During history class, Aiden, again, what is Aiden, teacher? It's the name, right? Aiden noticed that Riza, another name, did not have her notebook. So he, no, 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 some paper from his notebook, his important word, and gave it to her so that she could take notes. Okay, so this is a very interesting sentence in my opinion. And again, yeah, pay attention to this story. During history class, Aiden, a boy, noticed that Riza, probably a girl, did not have her notebook. Then he, what? What do you think he did? He tore off some paper from his notebook. He relied on some paper from his notebook. He answered back some paper from his notebook, or he broke out some paper from his notebook. Okay, so I'm gonna read here for you a little definition, okay, of these two words, tore off and broke out, okay, because I think they are the most difficult ones, and then the rest you can check by yourself, okay, but let's go. Okay, number one, so tore off, okay, I'm gonna read for you. Number one, this is a phrasal verb. This is something that you have to have in mind, okay, and it means that to rip or remove something forcefully, yeah, using force, yeah, or quickly, yeah. For example, we can tore, I don't know, maybe a leaf from a tree, like that, yeah, or a paper, right? Okay, I think anyway, and broke out, yeah, the next word broke out is again, it's a phrasal verb, and it means to suddenly begin, yeah, or erupt, right? Okay, often in a negative way. So normally we use broke out like as a negative way. For example, a fire might break out in the building, okay, or a person might break out in a rash or some problem, right? Okay, and again, yeah. So normally broke out as a phrasal verb means to, as like to begin, to start, yeah, to erupt, yeah, like to start something. So that's the idea of, yeah. For example, oh, a new virus is like, let's say, yeah, broke out, started to happen. So this is the meaning. Okay, so I hope you get it. And then rely, you know, the word rely. So if you understand rely, so maybe you can get that easily. Okay, so let's continue. Number 12. Derek. Yeah, so again, we have a name here. Anyway, winning his company's golf tournament. Yeah, winning is from the verb win. Yeah. However, important word, and he played a bad shot on the last hole, and he ended up finishing second. Okay, so Derek what? Winning his company's golf tournament. However, he played a bad shot on the last hole, and he ended up finishing second. So maybe Derek what? Uh, Came close to winning his company's golf tournament. He made fun of winning his company's golf tournament. He took pride in winning his company's golf tournament, or he found fault with winning his company's golf tournament. So we have four very difficult examples here, right? Okay, and then came close to, yeah. So again, winning his company's golf tournament, it means like, I mean, like win, yeah, like, and then winning, it's like present continuous. So maybe, yeah, we're not sure if he won or not. We don't have this information, right? But the tournament of golf. So this is what we have, right? Came close to is when you almost get there. You get close to something, yeah. Took pride in, yeah, pride. You know the pride, yeah. It's like oh, this guy is pride, yeah. And the passion of pride is proud. I'm proud of you, yeah. The teacher was proud of the student because the student did well, you know, like, so pride is the present form, the present tense of proud. Okay, made fun of, yeah, having fun. Found fault with. So this one here, yeah, I'm gonna give you a little explanation, and it means to criticize. Okay, this word means like if you found fault with means it's kind of a getter. For example, is a phrase that means to criticize or point out flaws or shortcomings in something or someone. Okay, normally, yeah, like if, for example, I'm gonna give an example to you. When someone finds fault, yeah, with something, they are usually identifying something that they believe is wrong, inadequate. Yeah, so if you found fault with it means you found some problem in the situation. Okay. Anyway, so this is 12. So which one do you think fits best on this one? And then we have after 3, right? So 13. So what do we have here? Mr. Griffith. Good one, right? Mr. Griffith warned his student. Yeah, warned, a good word here. Sorry, let me change that for yellow, by the way. His students that they would get extra homework if they kept talking in class. So he, with his fret, good word, because they would not be quiet. Yeah, so the teacher said something to the students there. It was like a fret. So if you don't know fret, check that. And then what do you think? He, what with his fret? Because they would not be quiet. He followed through. He went over. He got through. Or he turned it over. Yeah, uh, I would really like to continue, yeah, to give you more informations about that. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have too much time today, yeah, to explain like in detail. But I want you to, go over that. Okay, what is that? What is the meaning of these words? But I'm gonna give you at least two. Yeah, I'm gonna give you two definitions of the options, like option 1 and option 4, and then 3 and 2 you check by yourself. So let's go. Okay, so let's go. When I follow through something, yeah, it basically means that I finish something that I have already started, like an idea, okay, or action actually, yeah, that I had started doing, okay. So this is the definition of this one, which means that I complete some action that I have started. So which means I followed through. And number 4, turn it over. Yeah, again is a phrasal verb. Yeah, and it can have different meanings. Okay, depends on the context. But I'm gonna read some for you. Okay, so I mean, some of the options it means can to flip or rotate something so that the other side is facing up. Yeah, so for example, you can turn over a coin. You get a coin. If it was like, I don't know, normally in the coin we have two sides, the tail, yeah, and the face, right? Let's say. So if you turn it over one side to another, you can use turn over, right? Okay. Turn over also can be transfer, okay, or hand over something. For example, a business might turn over its financial records to an accountant, or a landlord might turn over, yeah, the keys to a tenant. So turn over means you change something that belonged to one person, or you used to give to one person, you're gonna give to another person. So turn over is like change, okay? Change. Also, you can use that. Yeah, turnover can be change or replace something. That's another way. And turnover, depending on the sentence, can mean like to think deeply about something. Yeah, of course here, yeah, like he with his fret. Yeah, like I don't think turnover is a good option, but pay attention. Yeah, like if you didn't understand what I have said, go back a little the video so you can listen again my explanation. Okay, but just to give you an idea of turnover, right? So that's the one. Next one, 14. On, let's go on here. Guess who I just. No. Do you remember Gina from college? And then we have two people here, yeah, A and B. And then the B says, oh, yes, I met her the other day too. It seems she works in the same building as us. Good one, right? So guess who I just. What? What do you think happened here? I just hoped for, ran into, looked over, complied with. Do you remember Jennifer Cole? Yeah, maybe she just like just have seen, yeah, like I don't know, like without yeah, unexpectedly, let's say, right? Okay, and then so what do you think about that? And then we have these four options, yeah. So check it out, the words that you don't know, look for, okay, and then you let me know. And the last one, 15. Since changing jobs, Neo has been much more something. His work-life balance. He's enjoying his new position, but he is also glad that that he can spend more time with his family and friends. So since changing jobs, I mean, he changed his job, right? And then Neo has been, yeah, present perfect, has been much more his work-life balance. He changed the job, so something changed in his work-life balance. So maybe it has been more what? Separate from his work-life balance, content with, based on, or equal to. Okay, so what do you think? Do you understand that? Okay, so which one do you think? I'm gonna give you, yeah, this one here, I'm gonna give you some explanations just to make it easy, okay? But again, yeah, look by yourself as well, okay? I mean, content, we have that word in Portuguese, right? So it means like you are happy with, yeah, you are satisfied with, okay? And equal to, equal, separate, yeah, apart from, base it on, you base it on, yeah? You use as an example, let's say, right? Okay, so these are the 15 questions, okay, for today. So 3 pages, one, two, three, 3 pages in total, yeah, from 1 to 15, I guess. So I think this is enough for today, right? So please do your best, check your answers. If you have questions, ask me. Don't forget to ask me. Don't be shy, just ask me, okay? I am here to help you out, okay? So I'm gonna be really happy to see your possible answers. I hope you do well on that. And of course, I'm really excited to see the rest out, okay? So do your best on this one. Yeah, this is EIKEN level 2. It's high level, really high level. You could see by the words, yeah, that we had faced today. And then I'm going to be waiting for your answers. So thanks a lot for once again being here. And I see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.